Hello everyone, welcome back to our playthrough of the Digimon Vital Bracelet. We've got Frostvelgarmon. According to the Digimon reference book, Frostvelgarmon is a giant bird Digimon that rarely appears before others. It is considered to be a symbol of awe in certain regions, and according to legend, it appears before those who are stranded on snowy mountains and assesses their lives. It gets better. It is said that those who are deemed worthy of saving descend the mountain on Frostvelgarmon, but those who are deemed unworthy are given a peaceful death with its freezing breath. Boy? Why so judgy? Frostvelgarmon's a final stage Digimon. There's nowhere else to go from here, except to put them into the Battle Dome to see what they can do. Yeah, let's get a really good look at their pixel art. Oh, nice. This is a pretty good one. Although it looks like they couldn't spring for the 3 red gems, just the 1 in the pixel sprite. Okay. Frostvelgarmon's had a whole journey. The last time you saw them, they were Ice Leomon, and as you can see, they did well. They rocked it. See, here's their whole evolution path from the beginning all the way to Frostvelgarmon. So I do want to see what they can do. We also got a bunch of tamer experience in exchange for all of these special missions that we finished. I guess I just tap on these to claim them, right? 250. Okay, excuse me, are we just about to level up our tamer rank again? Oh, that'd be great. Was that not enough? How much? Oh, okay, 90 left. That's not bad. Plus 300 for getting Frostvelgarmon. Yes, level 11. That's a good number. It's a good number. Hits that dubs bonus, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, so first things first, obviously they're kind of low on their vital value. I picked up a couple of these 1,000 vital value boosts, I think at the end results of some of the tournament sets, and like, look at that. Okay, it kind of like spits in my face whenever I can put this thing on, right, and then go around all day. I can go to the mall for like 5 hours, because we did that because my partner's birthday was recently, and she just wanted to go to the mall. We walked around with this thing for 5 hours, and I got like, I think it was like 100 vital value. I don't know how it happens, right, because it's 1 point every 50, and then if they're in a good mood, it boosts it, right, but somehow, still, I guess it just wasn't enough, but yeah. All it takes is a chip. And all it took to get those chips were battles, so why don't we do some more of that? First of all, you are a virus. Oh, you're a virus. Well, that makes sense with the whole deciding who lives and who dies thing. When you start deciding that, that's when, you know, morals get kind of hazy. Defense against data, good evasion. I guess that's all we really have on hand at the moment. All right, let's give it a go. All right, see, it's just Kresgo Ramon. We don't need to worry too much about this. Come on, my guy decides who lives and dies. All right, I guess we just decided that that projectile would die. Okay, we assessed its life, saw that it did wicked bad sins. Ooh. Again? Huh. 2 in a row seems kind of weird, but all right. Then again, we are dealing with ultimate level Digimon. Oh, come on. Yes, finally a hit. Almost half damage. So let's try this again. Okay, good. Oh, well, either way, this is the last turn. As long as we don't get hit this turn, and we don't get hit with a lot of damage at least, then we should be able to make it out ahead. Yes! Okay, a knockout at the last second. Frostvelgarmon. Did you look at Kresgo Ramon's LinkedIn page? I don't know why I said LinkedIn, as if that would be a good meter for someone's moral character. I guess Facebook? Maybe Facebook. Check the Facebook. So as you may know, if you saw the last couple of videos, you knew that I was going to go on a trip to Tulsa, Oklahoma to see family. It was just me and my kid. We're vaccinated, and so we decided to go see them because my grandmother was not doing well, right? Well, I talked more about it in our Patreon video, but just to kind of wrap it up in a nice little bow, my grandma actually turned around, you know, like a couple weeks before we got there, and she started getting better. I guess just the news of us coming was enough to bring her back from the brink, right? She started eating again, started getting up and walking around. So I'd like to try to keep that momentum going, right? So we're like already planning another trip, just so I can tell my grandma, like, hey, we're coming. You know, you're obligated now. Stay alive, please. But that was a relief. I did that for the first couple days. Basically, I was doing like full-blown like care for my grandmother the first couple of days, and it was nice. Like, I know she took it easy on me, but still, it wasn't so bad. And frankly, that was just such a relief to be able to see her getting better. You know, because my mom had sent me pictures beforehand, and she looked very bad, right? Just not in a good state. But just, yeah, it was a huge relief. So the rest of the trip was pretty lighthearted. Visited family, played a lot of Smash Bros with my little 12-year-old brother, visited an aquarium, and then obviously ate food, because, you know, if you visit family, you're going to end up eating food. But I've been back for about a week now, and the reason that I didn't come immediately back was because one of the things I learned on my trip to Tulsa was to just try to get out more often than to do more things, right? I guess I had just, with the quarantine and all that, I was already a shut-in, but quarantine and then living in like the big city in Portland, Oregon for a while kind of turned me into a bigger shut-in. It really exacerbated those flaws of mine, and I got really stuck in my ways, right? I started just not taking care of myself, but this trip kind of reset me in a way, and so when we got back, I was like, hey, you know what? Let's actually go out. Let's actually go do some stuff. Let's actually go to like a farmer's market. Maybe let's go to a restaurant, and then, you know, here tomorrow we're actually going on a beach trip. So it's a lot of outings, you know? It's a bit overwhelming for me because I'm just not used to getting out at this point. I'm sure that's happened to a lot of people because of, you know, the quarantine and all that, but it feels good. I feel like I was kind of on the ground for a while there, and the trip reset me and helped me get back up in the air as far as my spirits go, and I really, really want to drive with that momentum and keep it going, because as soon as I got back, I could feel that feeling crawling back in, you know? And I didn't want to let it, so I said, hey, let's not get straight back to work, let's go out and live life a little bit, you know? And I really am feeling better for it. I hope you all managed without the presence of Kakujo for a week or two. I mean, not that I think these are vital things, these videos that I do, but I have fun doing them, and I hope you enjoy watching them as well. Yeah, go on, judge them. No, now we're getting judged. Oh, my judgment flew right past him. Okay, second to last turn. Oh, I hit a bad. Okay, well, at least it canceled itself out. All right, last turn, make it count. Don't lose, we're on a win streak here. Come on, Frostvelgarmon. Good. All right, that's fine. We have more HP. We win. Nice job, bud. Man, with all those battles, we're already close to leveling up our tamer level again. Let's see, what do we have? 3,627. Not bad. Frostvelgarmon, here I was thinking maybe it was a mistake to start this video without pumping up your vital value first, but you kicked butt. And yeah, we had, you know, performance enhancers, but a lot of times with the previous Digimon I've had, even those don't help us from losing half the time. Well, as I said, Frostvelgarmon's an end-of-the-line Digimon, so there's not really anything else to do with them. I don't think I'll be doing another run of this on the channel. I'll be maybe keeping it for myself because, you know, like with most digital pets, you can kind of just put them on your belt or in your pocket or whatever, or I guess in this case on your wrist, and you can just kind of live life and see what you end up with. The Vital Bracelet is less of a device like that. You really do kind of have to put in some effort for it, and by kind of, I mean a lot. You have to put a lot of effort into it. But I'm ready to try something else. I'm ready to try out probably that last digital pet that Sneak sent in, that Pendulum X version 3, I think it was? So that'll be fun. And then after that on Amazon, I bought a couple of Tamagotchi picks. We can do a run of that. It's you know, the newest color Tamagotchi. And then we can try out the Digivice version complete. That'll give me time to catch up on the show, so that way I'm a little more prepared to run it. So thank you all for joining me on this series. Thank you for all of your advice. Thank you to Nerdy Oso for sending in that Black Roar Dim that Hobby Link Japan screwed me on. And I hope you look forward to the next series. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. Thanks patrons for supporting this channel, especially Shifter and Dog Trainer 89. And I'll see everyone in the next series. Have a good one.